Oh, look at him. Just look at it. How good is this? Yep, got him. Finally. And that's a good fish. Oh. Oh. Yep, got him. Oh, and that's a big one. Another. Alright, good morning everyone. Back into one of these urban creeks, and I know a lot of people might think that it's all bullshit when I say that all these creeks are in the middle of the suburbs. You can check out behind me all the houses. So that's a street in the suburbs, and now we're just gonna push through this little bush here, and we're gonna get down into the creek. Today I'm gonna be running the micro mouse. I'm bringing the MBR 602 with the SS Air, just because last time I got dusted by a big bass here, and I don't want this to happen again. So yeah, hopefully the surface of the water is not too dirty, so I can run the mouse. Otherwise, yeah, the weedless frog is much better. This creek tends to have a lot of debris floating on the surface, but let's hope that's not the case today, because we've had some rains in the last few days, so probably that cleaned up the surface of the water. So yeah, anyway, let's get into it. If you do this kind of stuff, I highly recommend snack gaiters and also wading boots. The snack gaiters are not only protecting you from snakes, they're also protecting your legs when you're wading in the water. And you just keep doing this with your rod to try and cut any spider webs. Full of spiders here. Someone's guitar. Is that a guitar? Yeah. Is there a guitar inside? Probably not. Fucking hell. So there it is. That's the creek there. Okay. I'll put a few casts here before you actually go in. Put a few casts that way. Oh, yeah, there's one onto it. First cast. That was just a little fella. But there was a fish onto it. Okay, just put a cast from here, that way. Okay, I'm gonna try and go in the water without making a lot of noise. Just try to be as stealthy as you can. Well, the temperature is quite cool actually, far out. deep. Oh, look at him. He was just little, but oh, I pulled it out of the water and he was still looking for it. Okay, 2 hits, very little fish, and both missed, unfortunately. Alright, we will keep trying. We know there's big ones here. These tree roots, that's where that big one ran me into with the frog the other day. That was very unfortunate because it could have been a PB of this creek. This mouse lure has a beautiful action. Just look at it. Just look at it. How good is this? It has 3 possible hook attachment points. That front one, and along the tail it's got the middle one and the back one. I know I miss a few hits by not having a hook at the back. When I bought them, Simon had this hook at the back, but I was afraid that fish trying to eat the body of the mouse would get the last would get the rear treble in their eyes, so that's why I changed it. But yeah, I do tend to miss a few fish by having this hook configuration. I don't know, I might change it at some point. Just not too keen on getting the fish blind, that's all. Let's keep going downstream. I'm still gonna put a few casts in these sections, small sections of the creek. Sometimes you'd be surprised that you get fish in these transitions between pools, because there's pockets with depth, sometimes hard to see, but you realize when you already step on it, and it's a shame because it could potentially hold fish. There's the lizard. Is he coming for the mouse? These guys are keen. Oh, look at him. Gotta love those flat casts with the BFS gear. It would be really hard to cast like this with spin gear. Casting accuracy is just awesome with BFS. There's a couple of good pulls upstream as well, so that's probably what I should be doing. Alright, let's go go back upstream. We got that little hit here this morning, and then another one further downstream. Two very little fish, but at least that tells me that they are around. Just try and find more better ones in the upper pools. It's all very skinny, but could still hold fish because it has this left hand deep edge. That could hold fish. Little corners. We're just approaching a tiny little pool which is very small but very deep, and it has a bit of a structure in the middle, and I missed a really big boof the other day. So let's see if that fish still lives in there, and if he wants a mouse for breakfast. This type of fishing is very much like hunting. A stealthy approach is key. So let's see that bit of structure there in the middle. That's where that fish was living, and gave me a good boof on the frog. Try and replicate that. For a couple of casts at the start of the pool first. But I think the key is running a mouse over that structure. Alright, so that's it. Now I have to jump in the car and go either upstream or downstream. Probably go upstream. Alright. Spot number 2. So now we're going to slide down. Pretty much literally slide down. I'm gonna fish this pool up here first, as I usually do. You might even remember this pool from other videos. Let's see what we can find. This table's been here forever, but this is new. As usual, we're going to start with a cast on our left hand side, because there's a nice log here, and sometimes this can produce a fish. Yep. And it did. There's a little bass sitting there, as they usually are. Hopefully there's a bigger one sitting in the big structure in the middle. It's the fourth fish I missed today. I'm gonna have to run bigger hooks in this mouse. Yep, got him, finally, and that's a good fish. Can't let him go into the structure. Come this way. Yes, yes, that's awesome. Yeah. Ooh, he's gonna bring me in there. This fish is so powerful. I mean, it's not a massive fish, but well, it's actually decent. It's actually very decent. I'm glad I took this combo. Otherwise, probably I would have lost him. Because he was trying to run me into the structure, obviously. Okay, we'll try and take a nice photo of this guy. Oh. And then let him go. Alright, beautiful fish. This would be very close to 40 centimeters, this one. So very good fish for this kind of waters. So I'll let this guy go. There you go, buddy. Look at him. He's out of here. Awesome. All right. Let's try and get another one. Okay, I'm running out of time, so we're going to fish the last pool that we can fish today, which is further downstream. I got really nice fish in that pool in the past, but I got fuck all in the last few times that I fished here. So let's see what we can find today. Look at all those root formations in there. Beautiful. This is just beautiful. Oh, yep, got him. Oh, and that's a big one. Another good fish, another really good fish. Get out of there, get out of there. Wow, awesome. Awesome fish. Oh, even bigger than the other one. Wow, yes. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got this combo today. I would have lost both fish. Oh man. Yeah, the locked drag of the improved drag of this reel just made me land those two fish like 100%. If I gave these fish 2 inches of line, he was in there and gone. Wow. This is a stonker. Far out. This is an absolute stonker of a fish for this creek. Yeah. 42. 42 tip. So here it is, absolute cracker of a fish for these skinny waters. 42 centimeters he went, 42 centimeter tip. That is my PB of this creek. And the previous one we got was in the 40s as well, maybe just 40. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Look at this, look at the condition of this fish. These waters, they're just surprisingly good for bass fishing, and most people don't know. So okay buddy, off you go. Alright guys, so this wraps up this little session here. Actually started really slow. I tried downstream a few pools, and as you could see we just kept missing fish, but nothing big, they were all small. And man, we drove up to these couple of pools, because this area really is only 2 pools. I can't just fish anything else because it's like super skinny going upstream, super skinny going downstream for about 1k or so. So yeah, I was hoping to get something in this couple of pools, and man, we got 2 very decent fish. And the lure that did the damage is this little guy, the Pieca micro mouse. That's about 80 mil total length with its tail, and about 8.5 gram in total. This is perfect for my kind of power BFS setup that I use in these places. Last time with the lighter gear I missed a really decent fish in this creek, so today I decided to bring my brood extractor, the Edge MBR 602, together with the modified SS Air with bigger drag washers, locking the drag in this reel. These 2 fish couldn't take an inch of line, and that's what made the difference between landing them and just losing them with the lure as well, and probably killing a fish. So yeah, really good combo for skinny water bass fishing. It's just incredible how powerful this combo is for the bass in this kind of country. So yeah, that just wraps it up. I'll probably just roll a bit of footage that I took this little guy on the kayak the other day, and I got a very nice bass as well early morning. Then nothing for the rest of the session, so I might just chuck this footage here. It was a very nice take as well. So yep, got him. Good fish, good stuff, that's a good fish. There you go. As soon as it hit the water, yeah, that's a nice fish. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Yeah, oh man, I was missing this so much. Yeah. Oh. Come over here, buddy. Ooh. It's not massive, but it's a very healthy creek bass. Beautiful. So here it is, beautiful creek bass. Absolutely super healthy. And he went 38 centimeter bass, getting close to that nice 40 mark. Nice and thick, very healthy. Yeah, I pulled a 46 out of this pool previously, so yeah, there's good fish living here. So yeah, let this guy go. Thanks for playing, buddy. See you later. All right, so this is what did the damage. Pieca micro mouse as well. So anyway, thanks for tuning, and I'll catch you in the next one.